All right, music fans, welcome back. Harmless Dave here, talking real music in real time for a few real people out there, just like you and just like me. So, news about David Lee Roth joining the Best of All Worlds tour. Interesting what Sammy Hagar had to say. Before I get there, though, here is Mecca. This is a fantastic album. Joe Vanna, who is kind of a protege of Jim Peterick, best way to describe Joe. And this is an album called Everlasting. This is really great stuff. Came out a couple of years ago. Again, if you like Toto and Survivor, this is right there. It's right there. And, Jim Peterick, kind of a big deal, right? Jim wrote some pretty good songs over his career, just to name a few, like Eye of the Tiger and The Search is Over, and also Vehicle with Ides of March and Hold On Loosely. Forgot about that with 38 Special. So, yeah, Joe Vanna learning from the best. So, Sammy Hagar has reacted to David Lee Roth ignoring his offer to be part of this Best of All Worlds tour. Basically, this isn't going to happen. All right, which is kind of a shame, even though vocally both of these guys are, a bit past their prime. But it would be cool to see Dave and Sammy on stage together. Would be kind of cool. But in a new interview with Eddie Trunk, Sammy Hagar has revealed that Roth didn't say a word when he found out he would appear in only 2 or 3 songs, rather the entire set. So it sounds like Dave wanted to be, like the show. He wanted to be a much bigger part of the show than Sammy was willing to do. And basically, he says here that he went AWOL after clarifying the offer. He just kind of went to sleep on it, which is fine. Sammy says, I don't need Roth antagonizing me. If he really wanted to come out and play music and sing a song and be real and not try to pull some crazy whacked out stuff, that would have probably worked. But that's not really Dave. He says here that he wanted Dave to sing a particular song. The guy's unpredictable, and God bless him. He's been an entertainer for his whole life, and he's a showman, and he likes to upstage people, and that's been his game. And so we're just not into that. Sammy says, I'd love to hear him come out and sing Jump. That's what I want him to do. Just come out and do that song, and so I don't have to do it. So it kind of sounds like Sammy doesn't want Dave to actually do more than that. Just go out there and sing Jump, and, we'll give you a little bit of money, and you can be on your way. But he says here, I've put $1.5 million into this production, meaning the Best of All Worlds tour. And when you do that, it just brings the level of the whole thing up, the video wall, everything about it, the lights, the sound. I just got the best of the best, and I'm feeling good about it. So, yeah, he put $1.5 million into it, which I think would be the profits maybe from 1 or 2 shows. I'm just putting things into perspective. It's good that Sammy put a lot of money into the show. So his message here is, hey, I'm putting on a good show. I don't want David Lee Roth to come and bleep it up. So you're not going to see Dave on the Best of All Worlds tour. Is there still a possibility he might show up for a show? I'm shaking my head because it's no. These guys don't like each other, and nobody wants to be upstaged. Dave does not want to be remembered as being upstaged by Sammy Hagar, and Sammy doesn't want any competition as far as being the frontman of a band. Admittedly, most music critics would say that Roth was a better frontman, whereas Sammy was a much better singer. So you have to work kind of within that realm if you're going to have somebody get on stage and be crazy, and people are going to be interested in the crazy. And with today's music world and expectations of what you're going to see at a concert, it wouldn't surprise me if people were more interested in what Roth would do on stage than the songs themselves. I think that's part of what's happening right now in the world as we're getting very, I guess, used to mediocrity in certain things. And for classic rock fans, we're just all like getting the scraps that are falling off the table. This isn't what it used to be, not even close. But my thing is to have them both on stage. Imagine the cell phone activity if they were both on stage. Imagine how many people would upload every second of that to social media. So that's probably not going to happen. And Sammy definitely put a lid on all that. So in a way, that way you don't have to, if you bought tickets and you were wonder if Dave will show up. No, Dave's not going to show up. So anyway, folks, this is really good. Mecca, Everlasting, and apparently Joe Vanna, the guy who is really the mastermind behind Mecca, he is working on a new project. And if you're a melodic rock person, this stuff is it's top level. Okay. It's not like, sometimes I'll feature like a second tier or third tier. This is top tier material. In the old days, this would be on the radio. It'd be on a rock station. But nowadays it has nowhere to go. There's no support system for it. So you're the support system for this music here, like Mecca, and this channel as well. Independent media doing what I do each day. I need the support of patrons, YouTube members, and also buy me a coffee people. I'm definitely caffeinated lately, and I appreciate the coffee, but I need monthly subscribers who are interested in maybe, stepping up, doing $1, doing $2. That would be very much appreciated. Actually, monthly subscribers would be Patreon. Just general subs would be here on YouTube. And I appreciate everybody. Even if you just watch the videos, that is helpful. And God bless everyone. Make sure you're praying for peace in this election year, as the country has gone completely bananas, completely mad. And we knew it. We knew it was coming, but it's actually here. So it's even crazier maybe than 2020. I'm not sure yet, but I'll let you know in a month or two.